So in today's Worth It video, I have some very sad news for the Churchill AVRE. This thing has been heavily nerfed, and it's heavily nerfed within probably the middle of the event, which is honestly kind of bad. So if you didn't know, the Churchill AVRE, for the longest of time, the round in the barrel was not modeled, which means that you were not able to shoot it, which means that this thing was very heavily armored from the front. But now if you look in the X-ray of the tank, the ammo is actually modeled right there. So really all it requires to do is to just MG this round. If you can see it, if you can see this like yellow portion and the green portion, if you shoot it, if you MG it, if you do anything to this round right in here, it should just completely kill the tank. Now, one thing that a lot of people have been talking about is like this thing is impenetrable from the front, and we'll show this off. I do have a custom mission to show this, but I do want to show you guys something pretty cool about this with this Churchills in general. A lot of people do complain about how you can't really pin these, but even like the M5A1, you get the, what is it, the M51B1 round. The MG part right here is the weak spot. So if you're ever seeing Churchill 3s or anything like that, if you can get a round to go straight through about right in there, it'll kill the gunner, it'll kill whatever this dude is, and it'll probably kill the commander loader or whatever that is in the back as well. So that overall is a pretty good way to kill Churchills, but now since this thing's round is actually modeled in the tank, it just means that it is really easy to kill. So let's go try it out in the BT7, and then we'll see you guys there. So we're in the little custom user mission thing that I normally do to test out armor values and all that sort of stuff. We have the simple little BT7 right here. This is the twist shot variant, which is pretty cool. But overall, this is a gun that I feel like if this thing can do damage to this Churchill, pretty much anything can at the end of the day of things. Now, as you can see there's a Churchill AVRE. Sadly, I think I accidentally did not put the markers on, but it is a Churchill. So if we view this thing right now, like I said, if you want to shoot Churchills just in general, this is the weak spot for them. It goes straight through and it will just pretty much nuke the whole entire tank. We'll shoot it again just to make sure we get a new target. That one didn't pin. It is a little bit finished because of volumetric, but there you go. There's the easiest way to kill these Churchills. Now for the Churchill AVRE, should I just do the MG first? Let's just do the MG. Yeah. You can just MG the round now. It's not a fluke. We'll do it twice. It's not a fluke. It's very consistent. And I just have it to where the tanks respawn, so that's why they're not dying. But if you see in the kill log, that is them going out and about. So let's try it from the side. Can you actually just like destroy this thing for shooting this way? It doesn't seem like I pinned that. So let's see. Hang on. Okay, cannon barrel is destroyed, but it doesn't seem like I'm pinning it. Huh. Oh, hang on. It's exposed now? Hang on, so we destroyed the cannon barrel. If I shoot this, will it explode? No, so the model is still there. So yeah, it doesn't seem like you're able to destroy this thing if you destroy the barrel, or maybe if you have a gun that can go through the barrel, you could possibly do something. But yeah, overall, this is kind of sad. I mean, I really don't like whenever Gaijin does something like this, of where they introduce a vehicle. Fair enough if it was on the dev server and it wasn't finished and all that sort of stuff, but you had the ability to let people test drive this vehicle for a good bit now, where it did not have this feature of the ammo actually exploding, and now it does. So I don't know, this thing is definitely in an interesting spot now. I feel like it's going to be very terrible even at 2.7, but the thing about it is how many people actually recognize that they can actually do that, of just shoot the round, or will it just be something that more advanced players know they can do, and you'll have to just basically wait for that. But yeah, overall, the Churchill AVRE, it's very sad. I mean, as you see, there's a fluke right there, but every time you just shoot there, it basically will pin. And once again, this is a 7.62, so a 7.62 D2. Well, I ran out of ammo, but let's see here. Hang on, let's reload one more time. 7.62. So if a 7.62 can completely destroy this thing, then pretty much anything can. 50 cals, 20 mils, anything will be able to destroy this Churchill AVRE. So yeah. Hopefully this shows you guys if you want to continue grinding this thing. I know a couple people said they basically don't even care for this thing anymore, just because of how sad the vehicle is now whenever it comes to just how it is. I mean, if you just see the round, you shoot there and it's dead. So yeah, what do you guys think? Is it something that you're going to quit grinding for now because Gaijin kind of changed the whole vehicle? I mean, we kind of knew it was going to happen from just dev blogs of the screenshots and everything. But they let people test drive this, and they've seen a different vehicle than they have now, which is honestly, in my opinion, kind of sad, especially for this type of event where you have to grind out a ton of stuff, and then at the end of the day, and then in the middle of the event, it's just changed on you. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys in the next War Thunder video.